And we're live. What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the stream tonight. We've got a great one on the docket between the New York Rangers and Washington Capitals. So many storylines going into this game. Obviously, this is expected to be one of the most heated rivalries in the NHL this season. Really exploded at the end of last year, and man, I'm so excited for this game coming up and really excited to see these two teams play against each other. This is going to be big boy hockey here tonight. And it is TNT's first regular season game as a broadcast partner of the NHL, and they could not have picked a better matchup for this game here tonight as the Rangers and Caps get ready to go. We're a little less than 15 minutes away from puck drop. I am super excited for this one. It's going to be a ton of fun. Can't wait to get to the action. The pregame show has been absolutely outstanding with Wayne Gretzky, Paul Bissonnette, Biz Nasty's so funny, Anson Carter, Rick Tocchet. And now they've got Charles Barkley on with Wayne Gretzky. I mean, this has been one of the best pregame hockey shows I have ever seen in my life. And I'm just so pumped up and ready to go for this game. And we're getting close to puck drop here. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you all so much for watching. We've got Cap, Sasha, Penguins Pasta, Prosperous, Jeff, Eric in the house. What is up? Yes, Eric. I will be doing the Islanders and Hurricanes game tomorrow night. Sports Geeks, what's going on? Welcome. This one is in Washington on TNT tonight. Welcome in, everyone. Really appreciate y'all being here as we get ready for puck drop between the Capitals and the Rangers. Man, so excited for this game to start. Oh my God, they're showing an old Wayne Gretzky fight right now against the Minnesota North Stars. Oh my God, this is classic. This has been the best pregame hockey show I have ever seen. This has been the best pregame hockey show. Like the way that they're doing it, like they're literally just like joking around with each other like they're best friends, like hanging out in the locker room. Like for me, this has been so much fun to watch and so entertaining. Wayne Gretzky against Neil Broughton. Oh my, what a throwback there. Man, I'm so pumped up for this game. I am in a great mood tonight. Really excited for this matchup. This was the early season matchup that I circled on the calendar. When I saw the first schedule come out, and I knew that this was going to be one of the first games, this was the one that I circled on my calendar. And I am so excited to get going here tonight. Jay, thank you so much for subscribing. Let's get some new sub hype in the chat for Jay. Welcome to the channel. Thank you. We got Ace here. What's going on, Ace? Welcome in. Red Rubber. Welcome. Thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate it. Oh, yeah, Jeff. Rangers beefed up big time. Ryan Reeves, Barclay Goodrow, Jared Tenorti, Sammy Blais. They beefed up big time. Getting ready for this season. Not going to be the same pushover team that we saw in New York the past couple of years. Ovechkin did take warm-ups, Cap. Signs are pointing to Ovechkin playing tonight, which is obviously great news for the Capitals. Obviously, we'll have to wait until, the start of the game to get a final confirmation on that. But he did take warm-ups tonight. So it's looking like he is probably going to be good to go. Brian, what is going on? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it. Great to have you. As always, my friend, we got 20 people watching already. Let's go. You know that this is an anticipated matchup when we just started the stream 5 minutes ago and we already got a bunch of people in here. Thank you guys all so much. Please, it would mean a ton to me if you could hit that subscribe button if you're new and hit that thumbs up. It helps out so much. and is greatly, greatly appreciated. I cover the whole league, so fans of every team are welcome and wanted here. We're going to have a ton of fun on this channel this year, enjoying the NHL season. And, man, big shout out as well to Super Deeker, one of the channel sponsors this year. $25 off with the promo code Deek of the Week or the link in the description. Huge thank you to them for coming on and supporting. It's a great off-ice training tool, and they were kind enough to send me one. It's a lot of fun to use, and I really, really appreciate the support from Super Deeker. So, we're a few minutes away from puck drop here. Less than 10 minutes, it looks like, until we're ready to go. Maybe a little bit delayed because I'm sure that the Capitals are doing player introductions because it's their first game of the season. But nonetheless, we're getting close to puck drop, and this is going to be a lot of fun. Captivating things. It's going to be 5-4 for the Capitals. Yeah, a little bit, Eric. Not really, not a ton. Like, he wasn't a Bruin last year, so I think a lot of the weirdness is worn off, but definitely seeing him back in an Islanders jersey like it's the late 90s again, definitely going to be different. No, Reeves is playing Oilers, man. This is his first game as a Ranger. William, what is going on? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Really, really appreciate it. Brandon, what's going on? Robert, what's going on? Welcome in. Thank you guys all so much for watching. We're getting close to puck drop here. I think it's time to get our poll in the chat. So I am going to ask, who do you guys think wins this game tonight? I will get this typed up real quick here, and we can get the poll going in the chat. Let's see we are ready to go. Who do you guys think's gonna win? I think it's gonna be a close one. It should be a really fun game. I know that the betting odds on this game were almost even as far as who is gonna win, so this is a toss-up if you've ever seen one, but it's gonna be a lot of fun. William, thank you so much for subscribing, and Johnny as well. Thank you guys so much. Really, really appreciate that. Let's get some new sub hype in the chat for William and Johnny, 2 new subscribers to the channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Jord, what's going on? Welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Thinks Wilson and Reeves are going to drop him at the first face-off. That would be quite the start. CL, what is going on? Isaac, what's going on? Habs score first. Wow, that's not looking good for my pick of the day. Are the Leafs about to lose opening night at home to Montreal and pick up where things left off in the playoffs last year? We shall see. Obviously, still a long way to go in that one. Luca, what is going on? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Really, really appreciate it. Great to see you in the chat. Austin, what's going on? Welcome. Kyle's here. Derek is here. What is up, everybody? Welcome in. Thank you guys so much for watching. Really, really appreciate it. Christopher, what's going on? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Great to see you in the chat. Thinks that the Caps are going to win 6-3. All right, we got a bunch of people. Get ready for puck drop here. This one is going to be so much fun. Austin, what is going on? Welcome. I am so excited for tonight's game, Austin. Cannot wait for puck drop. Really, really appreciate you watching. Canadians have taken a 1-0 lead over Montreal. Or over Toronto, excuse me. Montreal has taken a 1-0 lead over Toronto. Let's see. I haven't, is Samsonov expected to go tonight? I would imagine it would be Samsonov in for the Capitals and Shesterkin for the Rangers, but I haven't seen any confirmed goaltenders yet. I had a very late night last night, Austin. I didn't get to bed last night until after 1 a.m. Because that Kraken and Golden Knights game went pretty late. Hey, what's going on, Brandon? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Much, much appreciated. Great to see you in the chat. I'm going to pull up the team's Twitter accounts here and see if we can get some confirmed starters. Well, Hendrix LaPierre is making his NHL debut. That's really cool for the Capitals. Do we have a lineup here, Caps? Oh, Vanacek's starting. Okay. Looks like Vanacek is starting tonight for Washington. So he is beating out Samsonov. Looks like Vanacek's going tonight. Rangers, I'm assuming, is Shesterkin, because he's certainly their number one. Wow, no, Georgiev. What? Georgiev's in net for New York. They're starting with Lafreniere, Zibanejad, and Kreider as the top line. Fox and Lindgren on the back end, and Georgiev's in goal. Wow. Do they play, like, right away again or something? Like, oh, the Rangers play again tomorrow, though, don't they? Oh, yeah, so never mind. Rangers had to split starts anyway because they play again tomorrow. Obviously, Shesterkin will play tomorrow's game. So they're starting Shesterkin at home, which makes sense. Generally, your starting goaltender gets the first home start, and they're playing Georgiev tonight. For the Capitals, though, they don't play again until Saturday, I think. So, yeah, they play Tampa on Saturday. So that one, just straight up, Vanacek got the start over Samsonov. But anyway, this is it's going to be a fun one here tonight. Cannot wait for this one to actually get underway. TNT's pregame show has been the best hockey pregame show that I have seen. It's been so funny. The guys they have on are being absolutely hilarious with each other. It's literally like they're in the locker room just hanging out. It's been so much fun. Just one of the most entertaining pregame shows I've ever seen. Matthew, what's going on? Welcome. Leafs tied it up. Thank you guys for that update. Wow, a quick answer there from Toronto, and it's a 1-1 game now. Leafs tie it up. Joey, what's going on? Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. I didn't go to bed until about 1:30 last night, Brandon. Jean, what's going on? Welcome. I mean, no, Reeves isn't going to start the opening faceoff, most likely. They're starting their top line, but Reeves is in the lineup tonight for the Rangers. He's playing tonight. Tomorrow night, Matthew, I am doing the Islanders against the Hurricanes tomorrow. Run, Finn, what's going on? Welcome. Great to see you here. Asher, what's going on, my friend? Welcome in. Thank you so much for watching. Really, really appreciate it. No, Ernie Johnson does the NBA, Brandon. This is Liam McHugh with Wayne Gretzky, Paul Bissonnette, Anson Carter, and Rick Tocchet. And they had Charles Barkley on the show earlier. It was absolutely hysterical having Charles Barkley on. But that was one of the best pregame shows I've ever seen in hockey, for sure. But we're getting ready to go now. Teams are lining up at center ice. Introductions have been done, and we are ready to go. Patrick, what's going on? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Yoshi Bros, what's going on? Welcome. Really, really appreciate it. Vanacek in goal for the Caps. Georgiev in goal for the Rangers. And we are ready to go. Keith Jones is between the glass. Kenny Albert and Eddie Olczyk are your announce team with Jones down low between the benches. And we are lining up. It is the top lines for both teams. Zibanejad to take the draw against Kuznetsov. No Nicholas Backstrom for the Capitals. He is on IR, but Ovechkin is out there and playing for Washington tonight. We are underway, and the Rangers dump it in. Moved up now, played here. Please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe if you are new. I cover the whole league. Fans of all teams are welcome and wanted here as the Rangers keep it in. That one played now by Vanacek to Carlson, working it up the boards. Wilson now on the ice. Taken here, though, by the Rangers. They're setting it up in the offensive zone. Good forechecking pressure. Here's Adam Fox. He pulls it forward. Nice save there by Vanacek. Kept in at the blue line now by Trouba. Back out to Fox. Gets it into the middle. Trouba with a high blast that goes over the bar. And then that puck was knocked down with a high stick, it looks like, and that's going to get whistled down just under 45 seconds in. And a couple of early chances there for the Rangers. But Vanacek comes up with a big save, and then the second opportunity goes over the bar. Vernon, what is going on? George, what is going on? Welcome in. Tyler Wall is in the AHL, George. As this one gets moved up. And that one gets sent down. Played up the wall there. Kept in, though, by Eller. Capitals getting their first zone time of the game now. That shot gets blocked. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you guys all so much for being here. Taken by Eller. He drops it back for Anthony Mantha. Mantha trying to cut to the middle, and that shot goes wide. Bubsy, what's going on? Welcome in. Thank you so much for stopping by. Great to see you in the chat as the Rangers ice that puck. And the Caps will get an ozone face-off coming up here. Just over a minute in. Still nothing here at the start. But Rangers had some zone time in the first 45 seconds, and the last 30 seconds have been Capitals in the offensive zone. So we've had some chances or some time at both ends here. Evan, what's going on? Welcome. Thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate it. As the Caps keep this one in the offensive zone. Trying to get this cycle game going. Connor Sherry looking to get it out now. That one goes out by the Rangers, though, as they move it up over the red line. And no, they curl back and just go back to regroup as they get a line change in their own zone. Taken here now. Played through the middle. Back to neutral ice, now up the wing. Dumped in there by Barclay Goodrow. Going in hard on the forecheck here is Hedel, and then a big hit by Sammy Blais. But we get a penalty call as Justin Schultz is down, and now we got gloves off! Sammy Blais and Trevor Van Riemsdyk with gloves off here. Not even 2 minutes in, and Van Riemsdyk throws Blais to the ground as he comes in. And we've got action early. And it's not exactly the expected guys as Trevor Van Riemsdyk jumps into the play. As Blais absolutely hammered Justin Schultz there. And then gloves came off after the whistle. And Van Riemsdyk went right after Blais. And they got the gloves off and wrestled each other to the ice. So we get roughing penalties, it looks like. Roughing penalties, not full fives. Looks like it's going to be roughing penalties to Van Riemsdyk and Blais. And then the Rangers get a power play out of it because there was an earlier high sticking call as well. So there's a high sticking call against the Capitals and then roughing penalties to Blais and Van Riemsdyk there, and that gives the Rangers the power play as they look to get set up in the offensive zone. Back to Fox now, working around, playing the point. He's in the middle, backhands it to the half wall. Setting up, Rangers looking for the early lead here as this one goes into the middle. Zibanejad with it. He just spins it back around to Panarin on the boards. Trying to get that one in front, just doesn't connect in. Goes off the boards and all the way back out to the neutral zone. Taken now. Strome into the offensive end. Drop pass there. That one goes to Kreider. Kept in by Fox, but Strome isn't able to get that to anybody. It's stolen by the Caps and sent all the way down. Cleared again there. Down to 1:10 remaining on the power play here for the Rangers. 17:15 to go in the first. We've already had a lot of action early in this one. Living up to the hype already. Up into the offensive zone. Here comes New York. Kakko with a shot. Rebound chance, and Vanacek makes both saves. And now we got some more pushing after the whistle as Gaudreau got in there. They weren't given fighting majors edited, but gloves were dropped between Trevor Van Riemsdyk and Sammy Blais, but they were only given roughing minors because they just kind of wrestled each other to the ice. But it's been an action-packed start already, as this one is won back here by New York, setting up again in the offensive zone. Long shot in there from Trouba, trying to get the backhand in. Back out now. Trouba over to Kakko on the sideboards. Deflected in there. That one just goes wide. Long shot again there from Trouba. And there's a nice stop from Vanacek. The game is on TNT, Riley. As this one gets cleared all the way down by the Caps penalty kill. Down to 20 seconds left on the power play. Rangers out shooting them 5-1, but no goals on the board yet. Michael, what's going on? Welcome in. Chase, welcome. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. Another nice hit there by the Rangers. Back the other way now as the Capitals clear. Aiden, welcome in. Final seconds ticking off this power play. Capitals kill it. And we're back to 5-on-5 even strength action. And we get another whistle here as the power play comes to an end. And do we have another penalty call? Yes, it's going to be Patrick Nemeth headed to the penalty box. 2 minutes for slashing, and now the Capitals are going to get an opportunity on the power play. Wow, that was a nice hit from Dryden Hunt earlier on Nick Dowd. Ted, what's going on? Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Really, really appreciate it. Rangers just had a power play. Did not score, and now the Capitals get an opportunity. Keith, welcome in. Thank you for being here. It is living up to the hype so far, Keith. It's been an action-packed start, and it's only going to build from here, not even 5 minutes in, as that one cleared all the way down there by New York. And the Caps will have to go back and try again on this man advantage. Caroline, what's going on? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Brian, welcome in. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. Great to see everybody in the chat. Thank you guys so much for watching. Taken now. Carlson setting things up. Cross ice now to Ovechkin. Goes back door, and Georgiev gets a cross on the first one, but the rebound is put in. It's a power play goal for Washington, and they have a 1-0 lead. TJ Oshie on the doorstep. And TJ Oshie scores the power play goal on the rebound opportunity. And the Capitals with a very lethal power play, and really have for, the last number of years with all the talent that they have. Georgiev made the first stop, but the puck was loose in the crease. And TJ Oshie was able to find it. And that one is a nice goal there. Oshie going to the net. And it is a 1-0 lead for Washington. We are back underway now as play resumes over the red line. Dumped in there by Orlov. Hard after it now. Hagelin and Dowd. Fourth line out there for the Caps. Taking it now. Rangers trying to work it out of their zone. Moved up here. Dumped in. Taken down low. Played now. There's a shot. That one goes wide. Rangers on the forecheck. Keep it in. Nemeth with a good pinch there. Now it's down low. Behind the net. Looking for a pass in front. And, oh, what a stop with the glove by Vanacek. Kakko with a great opportunity from the slot, but Vanacek stabs it with the glove and covers that one up. Ozone faceoff coming up there for New York. What a glove save there by Vitek Vanacek. Beautiful save on the point-blank chance. Keeping this game 1-0. Move now. That one goes high off glass. Lindgren back to play it. But that's going to be an icing call against the Capitals as nobody got a stick on it. And that will go right back down to the Washington end. TJ Oshie got the goal, Eric. Shots are 5-2 in favor of the Rangers. Taken now. Capitals win the faceoff. Reeves with a big hit. Knocks one of the Capitals right into the bench. That chance, though, right off the outside of the goal. Caps back into the offensive zone, but the Rangers get it out. Back at neutral ice. Capitals back in. Lars Eller with the puck. He has it poked, but gets it right back. Trying again now. Stolen away by Fox. Here comes Fox up now, leading the rush for the Rangers. Pass into the middle. Ryan Reeves just turns back, makes a possession play. Sends it down low for Dryden Hunt. Hunt tries to send that one in front, but the Capitals come in and take it away. Kept in, though, by Trouba at the blue line. Caps will have to try again. Backhanded up, and this time they do get it out to the neutral zone. I do not care who wins, Ted. Taken now, played by Washington. 13:45 to go here in the first period. Declan, what is going on? Welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Much, much appreciated. Cross the ice. Good pass there for the Rangers. With speed into the offensive zone. Zibanejad, he gets it deep. Taken now. Schultz takes a hit, but the Capitals move the puck. They get it up here. Trying to work it out of the zone, but a good job there by Washington. Up into the offensive end now. Kuznetsov. Cross-ice pass. That one doesn't connect with anybody. Puck's on the boards. Moved up now. Played into the middle. Wilson. They almost good hit there, but they duck around it. Good jump to the side. That one taken now. Capitals cleared all the way back out to the neutral zone. Rangers couldn't keep it in for very long. Adam Fox will try again. He takes a hit there from Jensen and loses the puck as it goes down into the corner. Rangers hard on the forecheck. Gets it back. Panarin passed out to the blue line. Now into the middle. Here's a chance now. Panarin back on the half boards. Long shot there from the point goes wide. Off glass. Fox pinches to keep it in. Philip Hedl with it. Now back. Again, down low. Chance for Fox. He's very involved in the offensive zone here. As that one goes in front. And Vanacek squeezes it under the arm and makes the save. Nice stop there from Vanacek. And we're going to head to commercial break. Connor with the 5. Let's get that Dono hype in the chat. Thank you so much, Connor. Really, really appreciate it. Everybody, Dono hype for Connor, dropping a 5. He says, I love your commentary. I'm definitely subscribing to your channel. Well, thank you very much, Connor. Really, really appreciate that. Let's give him some sub hype as well as he's subscribing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Really glad you're enjoying the stream. We're at commercial break here. David just subscribed. Let's get some new sub hype for David. Thank you, thank you, thank you. THG, what's going on? Red Rubbers here. Hayden, what's going on? David, what's going on? Welcome in, everybody. Thank you guys so much for being here. Really, really appreciate it. Welcome in, everyone. What a start we have. Washington with a 1-0 lead, but a lot of action going on. And Vanacek making some huge saves to keep the Capitals in the lead here. But Real Deal, what's going on? Welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Really, really appreciate it. Yes, Ovi is playing Real Deal. Just want to thank everyone for being here. Please don't forget to hit that thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't. I cover the entire NHL, so fans of every team are welcome and wanted here. I'm going to be streaming all season long, bringing tons of hockey content your way. We're trying to have as much fun as we can while enjoying the NHL, and we'd love to have you become part of the community. It really helps out a lot. Thank you guys so much, and a big thank you to Super Deeker, channel partner this year. Big thank you to them for supporting the channel. You can check out the link in the description or use the promo code Deek of the Week to get $25 off your Super Deeker purchase. But big thank you to them. Adrian, what's going on? Welcome. Thank you so much for being here. He got hurt in the last preseason game edited, but he is good to go tonight. Chris, what's going on? Welcome. Thank you for being here. Yo, Connor just became a member. He's a superstar member. Let's go. Welcome Connor to memberships, everybody. Thank you so much for the support. Really appreciate it. We are back from commercial break and back underway. So the Capitals are looking to work this out of their zone. Moved up the wall there. Garnet Hathaway with a drop pass, and the Caps clear it out. Thrown in there. Georgiev just sends it to the sidewall. Played now by Hagelin. Trying to get the cycle game going here for Washington. Puck's down in the corner. Fourth line out here for the Capitals. In the offensive end, Strome line is out for the Rangers. Strome gets knocked down there by Hathaway. Can't get the puck out. Now Panarin will try on the far side. He cuts back to the middle and is slow and methodical, then passes up to Strome. Capitals take it away. Get it right back out. Nice hit there by Kreider. And now some good action in front of the benches, but it dissipates. 11:33 to go here in the first. Rangers now looking to work it out of their zone. Moved up to Zibanejad over the red line with speed into the offensive end. John Carlson plays him defensively. Kreider goes in on the forecheck. Lafreniere throws it in front, but nobody's home. Capitals chip it back out. Played back up now in through the neutral zone. Tom Wilson gets the puck. He plays it here now for Washington and just passes it back to his defenseman. And then that's a bad turnover as Lafreniere steals it for the Rangers. He'll get possession here now. Over to K'Andre Miller. Miller with it up the boards. Over to Trouba. Trouba looking to make a play. Just sends it back D to Miller. Now it's taken out now through the middle. Here comes Philip Hedl with it into the offensive zone, but he gets checked hard along the end boards. Good forechecking pressure coming back now, and the Caps get it out into the offensive zone. Jensen snipes one! Capitals make it 2-0 on the rush! Nick Jensen jumps into the play and blasts one high glove side! What a shot there from Jensen! And it's 2-0 Washington. On the rush, what a chance up ice. Will, what's going on? Welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it. Unbelievable shot there from Jensen. They might look at this for offsides. We'll see. But welcome in, everybody. My apologies if I've missed anybody in the chat. I'm trying to say hi, but there's so many people watching here. And, I'm trying to keep up with everything, but I'm sorry if I missed you. Let's see. This one looks like it's going to be, under review here. Avi, what's going on, my man? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Much appreciated. Looks like this one might be offsides here. They're going to take a look at it. Was Sprong or Eller in before? Oh, Eller. Oh, yeah. Eller's in ahead of the puck. I think they're offsides there. Eller is in ahead of the puck. This blue line cam will give us a really good angle on it. Yeah. Yeah, that goal's coming off the board. That goal was offsides. Eller was in ahead of the puck. Sprong even as well might have been ahead of it. But that is offsides. The Caps lead is back to 1. And, well, they got that one right. They got that one right. Roscoe, what's going on? Welcome in. Thank you for stopping by. Really appreciate it. So it's back to a 1-goal game here. That was offsides. And, that's a break there for the Rangers, who now it's right back to being 1 shot away from tying this thing up. It was the right call as the Rangers try and get a shot off there. That was Hunt, but it goes wide. Good pinch to keep it in. Hunt gets it back down low. Sent in front there, stolen away by Oshie. Capitals looking to get it out. Oshie takes a hit there from Dryden Hunt, but it's played by the Caps D. And they look to work it now. It looks like Schultz is the one out there. Line change coming. 10 minutes to go in the first period. As we are halfway through the first 20 here. And it's been an exciting start. Georgiev is in net. Real deal. Judd, what's going on? Welcome in here. Thank you so much for watching as this one gets moved up and out to the neutral zone where the Rangers take possession. Ace becomes a member. Let's go. Everybody get some member hype for Ace. as he becomes a superstar member of the channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Incredibly appreciated, Ace. Thank you, man. This one is taken now. Panarin in his own zone. Moved up the wall to Strome. Strome now up ice into the Capitals' end. Waiting for reinforcements. Getting pushed along the end boards there. And that one's just dumped in deep. The Capitals will take it back. Faharavy with it. He made the team over Michael Kempney, and he's in the lineup here on opening night. Martin Faharavy. Taken now. Moved up the wall. Up the wall. I don't know. I was like in the middle of saying boards and wall, and I ended up just jumbling the words. Up the wall there now and dumped into the offensive zone by Hathaway. 8:45 to go in the first period. Rangers trying to work it out, but the good forechecking pressure coming from the Caps' fourth line. They get it back now to the point. D over to Orlov. Orlov with a long shot that just deflects wide. Taken now, another shot. That one gets blocked down. Rangers, though, oh, falling down was Kreider. And they get it to the neutral zone, but the Capitals get possession back. 8:20 left here in the first. 8 shots on goal are 8-3 in favor of New York, but Capitals have the 1-0 lead on the scoreboard. They played a very good game last night, real deal, but man, the Lightning just didn't show up. The Lightning did not show up last night. But the Pens played a great road game. They played a great road game, not trying to take anything away from them, but the Lightning just did not have it last night, and that led to a blowout victory for Pittsburgh. Dan, what is going on, my friend? Welcome in. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching. Really appreciate it. That one, bad turnover there. Taken now. In with a shot. That one just goes wide. Capitals on the attack here. That was a really bad turnover from the Rangers. And here's another one that almost results in a goal against. Jesus, get the puck out of your zone. That's Tenorti. God, brutal there shift for Jared Tenorti. Christopher, thank you so much. Glad you're enjoying it. Thank you so much for being here. Brandon, what's going on? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Taken now. 7 minutes to go in the first period. Puck is down behind the Rangers' net. Trouba's playing it. He's just waiting to make a pass. Up now. Over to Keandre Miller. Out of the zone. Faharavy steps up, though. Puck's in neutral ice. Both teams scrumming for it in front of the benches. And that one now dumped in. Played by Vanacek. He sends it to the corner. Taken there by John Carlson. He takes a hit, though. And now here comes Reeves. Big hit on the end boards. Capitals get the puck up and out of the zone, though. And they dump it in. Nick Dowd going after on the forecheck against Miller. Miller with a good hit. Dowd, though, keeps possession, pinned against the end boards, kicks it over to Hathaway. Hathaway sends it up, but it gets past Orlov at the blue line, and they have to go back to the neutral zone. Orlov dumps it in, goes far into the corner. After it against Trouba. Nice shoulder there by Orlov on Trouba, and the Caps come away with the puck. Here they come now, top of the circle, trying to send that one in front and just not able to get a piece of it. Chance again here, sent in front, but the Rangers tip it away. Panarin trying to work it out of the zone. He gets hit there by Sherry. Puck's out to the red line now. Capitals get it back. Ender, what is going on? Welcome in. Thank you so much for watching. Here comes Panarin into the offensive zone. Cross-ice pass into the face-off circle. The shot. Just getting a piece of it there. Vanacek as it goes off glass. Panarin keeps it in, though, but then turns it over. Played out of the zone. Now Schultz jumping up into the play. Trying to get a chance here for Washington. Pass in front. Georgiev makes the save. Caps now, though. Washington stolen away by Panarin. Here come the Rangers back the other way. He doesn't have any help, though. And he ends up just losing it to Schultz, who takes it deep for the Capitals. And they'll just regroup here and try and work it out of their zone. TJ Oshie scored the goal, Rob. But welcome in, man. Thank you so much for being here. Much appreciated. John B., what is going on? Welcome as we get a whistle here and a stoppage. And looks like that one might be an icing with 4:58 to go in the first. Caps holding on to the 1-0 lead on a goal from TJ Oshie, the only scoring so far. We thought they had a second one, but the play was offsides and it ended up coming back. And then, Kakko had a great opportunity from the slot earlier, Avi, but Vanacek robbed him with the glove. As that defensive zone faceoff is won back by the Capitals, we are back underway. Moved up there, poked away though by the Rangers. They're trying to keep it in the offensive end. That one gets sent back down deep. Lafreniere against Schultz in the corner. Good hit there from Laff, but moved up the wall, but not out. Kept in again by New York. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you all so much for being here. John is here. What's going on? Welcome. Taken now. Played here by the Capitals over the red line, and they dump it in. Wilson going hard on the forecheck. He has a couple guys on him, and Nemeth trying to come away with the puck. Adam Fox there as well. And Fox is going to move it up. He takes a little bump, but Nemeth curls back. Both teams getting line changes with their forward groups here. Dumped into the offensive zone. That one gets sent down deep. Played back to the blue line. Long shot there, just gets sent wide. Played now, taken by Mantha. He chips it around the D and into the offensive zone. Anthony Mantha plays it. Tenorti checks him against the sideboards. And then a big hit by Sammy Blais. His second big hit of the night as he crushes one of the Capitals in the offensive zone. And now the Rangers bring it up into the Capitals' end. Cross-ice pass. That one just doesn't connect. And the Caps take it back now. Played by Eller. 3:20 to go in the first. What a hit there from Blais. The Rangers have 9 shots on goal, real deal. As this one gets dumped in by the Capitals. Rangers trying to work it out. Miller takes it. We got a collision in front of the net. Both guys get back up, though. That was well away from the play. Taken now. Oh, another big hit there as Oshie collides with one of the Rangers. That was Reeves. And then another one down low. Taken here. Jensen getting worked over in the corner. Reeves in there on the forecheck. Taken up now. Cleared out there. Now this is the kind of hockey I want to watch. Bodies flying everywhere. Mean Girl Hockey. What is going on? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here as that one is iced by the Rangers and we get a stoppage with 2:24 remaining in the first. And Washington's going to get an attacking zone faceoff here up by 1. Phil, what's going on? Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Really, really appreciate it. Great to see you in the chat. What a start here. What a hockey game between the Rangers and the Capitals. Bodies flying everywhere, and we've got the Caps with a 1-goal lead on a goal from TJ Oshie, the only scoring so far. We'll see if Washington can extend this lead before the commercial or before the intermission break. .224 here left in the period. First period action here, and they are going to head to a commercial break. So I guess it wasn't icing because they're heading to a commercial break. So what a hockey game. What a start. Period 1. Thank you guys all so much for being here. Really, really appreciate it. Please don't forget to subscribe and hit that thumbs up if you haven't. I cover the entire NHL, so fans of all teams are welcome and wanted here. And really, really appreciate you guys watching. It helps out the channel an absolute ton. I'll be streaming all season long, bringing you as much content as I can. And big thank you to Super Deeker for coming on as a channel partner this year. $25 off with the promo code Deek of the Week or the link in the description. And big thank you to Super Deeker for coming on as a channel sponsor. Great product, great off-ice stick handling trainer for all hockey players, no matter what age or skill level. I have one myself, and it's a lot of fun to use. Hey, that's awesome, Hayden. I hope it went really, really well. I'm glad to hear that you're confident in it. And I'm glad you're here tonight. Thank you so much. Hey, thank you, Mean Girl Hockey. Much, much appreciated. Glad you enjoyed that. Very, very thankful to have them as a sponsor. Guys, we got a great hockey game going on here. I think it's time to finally crack this. I don't know why I've waited so long, other than there hasn't been a lot of stoppages in this game. But we're going to crack this. Cheers to everyone in the chat. Cheers to each and every one of you. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for the support. Really, really appreciate it. Hope you guys are all enjoying the stream. And cheers, everybody. What a hockey game tonight. I'm gonna go Capitals 4-3 in this one, but this is really anybody's game, Ghost. But welcome in. Thank you for being here. Because it was offsides, Ghost, and it was very clearly offsides. But we're back underway now, as it is taken here by Washington, up and out of their zone. Dumped into the offensive end, down deep, and Caps going on the forecheck here. Rangers try to move that to the middle, away from Ovechkin. It's deflected out to the neutral zone. Kakko with it now. Dumped in there. Vanacek comes out to play it. I forget who said it earlier. I think it was Kyle said that Vanacek has played great. Absolutely. Absolutely. Vanacek has had a very, very good first period here. He's made a couple of really nice saves to keep the Rangers off the board. Hey, thank you, Connor. Glad you're enjoying the stream. Thank you so much. This one, Caps in the offensive zone into the slot. There's a shot that just rips wide. Moved up now. Played here by Faharavi at the blue line. Caps keep it in. Working it around the offensive zone. Cross-ice pass. Carlson with a shot, and Georgiev makes the save. And we're going to have a slashing call coming up as well. Slashing call coming up here, I believe, against the Rangers, it looks like. Or, oh, no, that might be against Dowd here. I don't know. It looks like Dowd got his stick up on Miller there. We'll see if the app is updated. That, of course, they cut to commercial before anything is fully explained. Yeah, it is on the Rangers. It looks like Dowd got his stick high on Miller as well, but it is on the Rangers. The Caps are going to be going to the power play here. So Washington, who already has one power play goal in this game, is going to have an opportunity to extend their lead now on the power play late in period number 1. Yeah, well, Georgiev made the save there. And he covered it, so that's what stopped it. But the referee then made a signal for a penalty call. Yeah, it's going to be... No! No, it is against the Rangers. Chris Kreider for slashing. The app has just updated. Chris Kreider is headed to the box for slashing. Hey, that's pretty funny, Christopher, actually. That is pretty funny. So, Washington here with 1:04 remaining in the period. Is going to get a late power play opportunity as Kreider heads to the box for slashing. And it will carry over into the second period if they don't score here before the intermission break. Thank you for the shot updates, Vernon. That, as always, is very, very much appreciated. And the Rangers, right off of the faceoff, clear that one all the way down. So the Caps have to go back and regroup. First 15 seconds of the power play already gone. Dropped back now. 45 seconds left remaining in the period as they bring it now into the offensive zone. Played there by Mantha. He gets it to Oshie. Oshie with a pass to Ovechkin. His shot gets blocked. And it's stolen away there by New York. And that's Kevin Rooney with the shot block and the clear for the Rangers. Michael, what's going on? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Really, really appreciate it. Great to see you in the chat as this one is moved up through the neutral zone into the offensive end. Capitals Trying to get set up here. Ovechkin is playing tonight. Down in the corner. Played there by Mantha. That one's taken away, though. Kuznetsov gets it back. Over to Ovechkin. He gets it to Carlson. Back to Ovi. Now cross ice. Kuznetsov with it. He gets a pass into Oshie, and that one just deflects wide, and the horn sounds. That is the end of the first period, and now we got a little bit of pushing here at the end of the first, but it breaks up rather quickly. Rest of the power play will carry over into the second for the Capitals. They have a 1-0 lead at the end of one on a goal from TJ Oshie, and that has been the only scoring of the game so far. As we head to the first intermission, we've got some time to hang out and chill in the chat while we wait for period number 2 to begin. But what a start to this one. Action-packed first period. We had a bunch of hits. We had an almost fight between Van Riemsdyk and Blais. We had a goal for the Capitals and plenty of chances for both teams. That was a great first period and a lot of fun. Hopefully the rest of the game is just as exciting. But thank you guys all so much for being here. Really, really appreciate it. The game is on TNT. Watch your televisions. But thank you guys so much for being here. Really, really appreciate it. Please don't forget to hit that thumbs up and subscribe. I'll be streaming play-by-play all season long. And I cover the entire NHL, so fans of every team are welcome and wanted here. A big thank you to Super Deeker as well for a channel sponsor this year. $25 off with the promo code Deke of the Week or the link in the description. A great off-ice training tool for stick handling, puck control, passing, and more. A lot of fun to use. I have one myself, and a big thank you to them for their support. So we are here at intermission. We've got some time in the chat while we wait for the second to begin. And man, what a hockey game. This one has not disappointed so far. Very fun first period. And certainly hoping that that continues for the remaining 40 minutes as well. He got injured in the last preseason game, but he is good to go for tonight. So Ovechkin is in the lineup. He was a game-time decision, but he was good to go. I have 2 sisters, real deal. 2 younger sisters. Hats are not currently an option on Teespring, Cap. So unless Teespring makes hats an option, there's no way for me to do it. They got Sammy Blais from the St. Louis Blues in the Pavel Buchnevich deal, John. Well, that would certainly be a surprise for me, Avi, but we'll have to wait and see. I mean, I think Hintz is going to need 90-plus points to finish top 10 in the league, because I definitely see probably 7 or 8 guys getting to 100 this year, and you're definitely going to need 90-plus to get in the top 10. So he's going to have a monster year. We're here at the intermission. Whew, that was an action-packed first. So much fun. Yeah, that's absolute garbage, Ace. Absolute garbage. Yo! Connor with a 3! Connor with a 3! Let's get that Dono hype in the chat. Thank you so much. Connor dropping another 3 on the stream. Really appreciate it, man. Thank you. Unbelievable. Dono hype. Aiden, what's going on? Welcome back, man. Thank you so much for being here. Really, really appreciate it. Great to see you in the chat as always, dude. And, man, we're at the first intermission. We got 40 more minutes of action to go. This has been a great hockey game. Can't wait to see how the rest of it goes. Yo, Michael just subscribed. Let's get that get that, new sub hype in the chat for Michael. Speedy V is as well, new subscriber. Get that new sub hype in the chat for our new friends, Michael and Speedy V. I am from Massachusetts, Ghost, not Boston, but I'm from Massachusetts. I live an hour away from Boston. And yes, Bruins fan. Penguins fan, what's going on? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Really, really appreciate it. Great to see you in the chat. Hey, there you go, Vernon. Thank you so much, man, for the support. Very, very much appreciated. Let's get that sub hype. We got a bunch of new subscribers already tonight. Thank you guys so, so much. Really, really appreciate that. Helps out the channel an absolute ton. Red Sox are hopefully going to the World Series, Ghost. Definitely hoping that they make it. We'll see how it goes against the Astros, but I certainly want the Red Sox to win. I'm doing well, Penguins fan. How are you? Thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it. And man, I am so pumped to have hockey back. It is awesome to be back streaming on a regular basis. I'll be streaming again tomorrow night. I'll be doing the New York Islanders against the Carolina Hurricanes tomorrow night. That's not a nationally televised game, but I'll be able to watch it on ESPN+. Southwind Fishing, thank you so much for subscribing. Really, really appreciate it. Let's get some new sub hype in the chat for Southwind Fishing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, at the intermission right now, Wayne Gretzky is shooting on Charles Barkley trying to play goalie. This is 1,000 times better than anything NBC ever did at intermissions. Yo, I am already loving TNT. This is 1,000 times better than anything that NBC ever did at intermission. This has been such a fun broadcast. The pregame show was absolutely hilarious. Just like all the personalities that they have here, like TNT is a million times better so far than anything NBC did. Like, this is so fun. Like, they're actually making hockey fun and entertaining, like it should be. Dude, they got Wayne Gretzky shooting pucks on Charles Barkley while Rick Tocchet, Anson Carter, and Paul Bissonnette just stand there and laugh. It is so funny. I wish I had the sound up when I could hear what they were saying, because they were chirping each other. They were chirping each other all pregame show. Like, the former players, it was so funny. They were like, it was literally like they were in the locker room. It was phenomenal. Sorry, I got a tweet about this TNT broadcast. They should do splash shots at Barkley. Oh my god, Avi, that is hilarious. Danton Heinen did score the first goal of the season ace last night. Yes. Connor, so to become a mod on the channel, it's basically based on 3 things. How long you've been here, how active you are on the channel, and proving in the chat that you would make a good moderator. So all the mods like Avi and Vernon and Red Rubber, those guys have been here for quite a while, and they've been very active on the channel. So you, man, as long as you are part of the community here and are, you know, good during chats, which I mean, you haven't been a troll, or you had like no spam, like no problems at all during the chat. So as long as that continues and you're active on the channel and you're here for a little while, you have a very, very good shot of becoming a mod. Same with you, Hayden. Again, it's how active you are, how long you've been here, and proving that you would make a good moderator. So mods, basically, it's their job to police the chat so that I don't have to. So mods do actually have a real job here. They have to, so instead of me dealing with all the problems that might arise in the chat and interrupting the stream to deal with trolls and deal with spammers and stuff like that, that's the mod's job to take care of that, and I just focus on what's happening with the game and whatnot. So they do have an actual job here, and everybody has a chance to become mod as long as they're active on the channel, are good in the chat, which, I mean, everyone here tonight's been phenomenal in the chat. Big thank you for everyone for that. And then, you know, the longer you're here, the higher up on the list of next mod, the longer you're here, the better chance you have of becoming mod. But all of you guys, if you want to become a mod, that's perfectly fine. I actually might be adding some new ones as we get into this season, so be on the lookout for that. People will have a chance to become part of the mod squad. Hey, thank you so much, Penguins fan, for watching. Really, really appreciate it. Prosperous! What is going on? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it. Great to see you in the chat. Yeah, like Avi put it perfectly. Be active and chill for a good while, and you have a really good shot of becoming mod, for sure. All right, we're getting ready here. First intermission. It's been a fun intermission report from the guys at TNT, just like the preseason or the pregame report was so much fun, and this one has been as well. So, Reeves is playing. Prosperous. Reeves is playing. Ovechkin's playing. Reeves is playing. Everyone's in the lineup for the most part. Or everyone that was, those questionable guys are in the lineup. Obviously, Nick Backstrom is still out. Justin, what is going on? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Really, really appreciate it. Daniel, we had an almost fight. We had an almost fight between Sammy Blais and Trevor Van Riemsdyk, but, they only got roughing minors. It wasn't actual majors given out. I'm doing good, Daniel. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. The games are not rigged. I mean, that's just ridiculous. The games are not rigged. Yeah, I'll be doing Canes and Isles tomorrow, Christopher. Canes, Isles tomorrow night. That is going to be a lot of fun. Two of the better teams in the Metro Division. Ooh, that's an interesting bet, Avi. That's an interesting bet. So, yeah, no McKinnon, no Devon Taves for Colorado tonight. So you have the Avs scoring under 3.5 goals. It kind of depends. Kind of depends, David, but for the most part, it's kind of just whichever game I want to do. Like, whichever matchup is most intriguing to me. Yeah, those sound like some good conspiracy theory channels, Thomas. I mean, I do a pick of the day every morning on YouTube Shorts, Ghost. I have a pick of the week video, or picks of the week video that come out every Sunday, where I choose 5 games from the upcoming week and pick winners, teams that I think are going to win the game. And then every morning I do a pick of the day, and I pick one bet for that day that I choose as my pick of the day for each day. So I do videos like that on here. Yeah, I highly doubt it, Thomas. I think that Seattle is going to be competitive, but I do not have them making the playoffs. Yeah, Morgan Geeky's shot there was outstanding, Christopher. Absolutely. I think YouTube Shorts are going to end up being more popular than TikTok, honestly. I was using TikTok for a while, and it's just become a problem. Like, it's because, like, TikTok kind of sucks now. YouTube Shorts, I think, is going to end up being more popular than TikTok. And I've already noticed that a lot of TikTokers post their same content on YouTube Shorts already. I've pretty much, like, I watch TikTok, but I don't really post on it much anymore. That they have no creator support whatsoever. They're banning accounts for no reason. They're restricting accounts for no reason. They're making it really hard to actually grow on TikTok. If you're not somebody that already has like 100,000 followers, it makes it really hard for small people to grow. Like, TikTok, I think, is screwing themselves, and YouTube is probably just going to take over the Shorts game as well. All right, we're back here. Start of the second coming up. Washington does have power play time. Washington has carryover power play time. I believe it should be 56 seconds that carry over here into the second period. But here we go. Teams are lined up at center ice, and we are underway. Rangers win the faceoff back, and that one gets sent all the way down. That one gets cleared there by the Rangers, trying to kill off the rest of this penalty to Chris Kreider. Capitals with it. They drop it back. Thrown here. Stolen away, though, by the Rangers. And Kevin Rooney watching more clock tick down here. 30 seconds to go on the power play. Sloppy puck play there by the Capitals. As it gets moved up now. Over the red line, Caps into the offensive zone. Oshie with it. Drop pass back. Gets it to Carlson on the half wall. Played here now. Back out. Over to the sideboards, now down low. Mantha sends it back to the half wall. Kuznetsov. Taken here. Played up. Ovechkin drops it down. Taken there by the Rangers. They steal it away. Kreider's out of the box. Power play is over. Capitals unsuccessful. They scored on their first power play chance, but not this one. Now the Rangers come back the other way. Dumped into the offensive zone. They go in hard on the forecheck. Still got ourselves a 1-0 game here, early second period. Long shot in there. Vanacek with the pad save. Kakko with it down low. Strome sends it around the boards to Panarin. Out to the point now. Long shot gets deflected up into the netting, and we get a stoppage. 18:32 to go in the second. Just about a minute and a half in here to the middle frame. And it's still 1-0 Washington. We're back 5-on-5. Avi, to answer your question, I think Laffy. I think Laffy's going to have a big year this year. There's no real set timetable, Connor. I'm not even adding mods right now. I only add mods at select like milestones. Select subscriber milestones is when I add mods. I don't just randomly add mods. Both teams have been fine in the skating department. I don't think there's been a large discrepancy in either of these teams from the other. It's been an up and down game for these teams, and just waiting to see. That's going to be a penalty, I think, against Washington here, as Trouba gets taken down, and the Rangers are going to get a power play opportunity now. It's a tripping call against the Capitals. Then New York has a chance to tie this game on the power play. Eller is going to head off to the box. Oh, yeah. Eller gave Trouba the old can opener. Stick right between the legs, and down he goes. Offensive zone draw here now for the Rangers. Zibanejad in to take it. And that one gets won back by the Capitals, and they send it all the way down there. Cleared by Washington. Good start to the penalty kill. Hagelin putting on some pressure here, shorthanded. Down rips a shot that just goes wide. Now the Rangers come back the other way. Into the offensive zone. On the man advantage with possession. Here's Kreider now down low. Back out in front just under his stick. And that goes all the way back out to the neutral zone. Taken by Panarin though. Into the offensive end. Into the face-off dot. Drop back there on the half wall. Cross now. Panarin with it. Top of the circle. Back to the point. Fox. Long shot there. Glove save. Vanacek. Great job getting a piece of that one. And Hagelin comes away with it and clears it all the way down. Back down low here. 1 minute remaining on the power play. Rangers getting it back in their own end and starting the rush again. Here comes Kakko into the offensive zone. That one's taken away. Taken right back, though, by New York. Trouba with a shot. That one deflects in front, but goes wide. 16:45 remaining in the second period. 40 seconds of power play time. Shot there by Hedel as the second power play unit has come out for New York. That one gets stopped by Vanacek. Rangers keep possession, though. We've got a Capitals player without a stick. It's Tom Wilson. His stick is broken. So it's a 4-on-3.5 now. Or 5-on-3.5. Taken now. Kakko back to Trouba. Now to the other side. Mantha hasn't done anything points-wise, Kyle. Hasn't been, a standout or anything. This one goes across. Moved back there. That hit the broken stick. Power play is coming to an end. Capitals have killed it off. We're back to 5-on-5. Long shot there from the Rangers just goes wide. Capitals have all their guys out on the ice again. Taken now. Trying to get it out of the zone. Rangers keep it in again at the blue line, though. Sent back deep. Here comes Lafreniere after it. Down low. Played there. Big hit by Rooney. But the Caps are able to clear it out up past the D. Moved up by Sherry on the forecheck. No, this is the only game I'm doing tonight, Kyle. I did a doubleheader last night, so only one game tonight. Braden, what's going on? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Really, really appreciate it. Great to see you in the chat. We got a stoppage here. We'll have a face-off coming up. Capitals holding on to the 1-0 lead. 15:22 to go here in the second period. Shots are 10-6 in favor of the Rangers. Leroy, thank you so much for subscribing. Let's get that new sub hype in the chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This face-off is right outside the Capitals zone, but the Caps win it back, and they take it up now through the neutral zone and dump it in. Moved up now, Washington now with it in the offensive end. Long shot there, block it away. Taken now, long shot. That one gets deflected down. Kuznetsov with it. On the forecheck here for the Capitals. Moved up and cleared finally by the Rangers. Just over 5 minutes into this second period. Moved up there, taken, and Reeves pulls back with it. Played now, New York up, and they're going to ice that one as the pass does not connect, and that is... Oh, no, they waved it. Oh, no, it was offsides. Never mind. The linesman had his his arm up. I thought that it was a icing, but it was just a delayed offsides against the Rangers. Now they tag up and come back in onside. 14:22 to go here in the second. Capitals, though, right back out of the zone. The other way, Sprong dumps it in. Down low, played here. Move to the middle. And that's a bad turnover there by Zibanejad, but on the second opportunity, he does get it out. Back the other way now. Pass. Into the middle, trying to get it through to Sherry, but getting back defensively was Adam Fox. Moved up now. And that one is an icing here against the Rangers. And the Capitals will be getting an offensive zone face-off. Their top line coming onto the ice. Here comes Ovechkin. And Zibanejad's going to have to take it now deep in his own zone. I never did it myself, but if you're a star player, THG, you can get away with it. I think it's kind of flashy. If you're a star player, you can get away with it, but I certainly never did it myself. Taking now, Wilson knocks down a Rangers player off the draw. That was Lindgren. And Washington keeping it in the offensive zone now as Wilson sends it around. Good pinch there from TVR. Back now. Schultz with a long shot. That one just goes wide. Tom Wilson gets it and plays it deep. Ovechkin with it, trying to get it to Kuzi in front. There's a shot now from Wilson that gets blocked, but Schultz keeps it in. Long shot again, knocked down in front. And the Rangers loft it up over everybody and clear it out. 13:20 to go here in the second. Capitals right back into the offensive zone. Kuznetsov with another shot that gets blocked. Now the Rangers are trying to find it and get it out of their zone. Chipped off glass. Back to the neutral zone. Played, though, by Washington. Taken now. 13 minutes left in the second. Dumped in there. That one goes by Georgiev's gloves. Keandre Miller has to play it. And that one goes up and out of play as we get a whistle here, and we're going to head to commercial break. Only goal of the game belongs to TJ Oshie back in the first. And that's been the only scoring so far as Washington has a 1-0 lead over the New York Rangers here in the second period as we head to commercial break. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you all so much for being here and for watching. Much appreciated. Please don't forget to drop a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't. I cover the entire NHL, so fans of every team are welcome and wanted here. I really appreciate all of you guys stopping by tonight for this great matchup between the Rangers and Caps, and it's been a fun one so far. Also, a big thank you to Super Deeker for coming on as a channel partner this year. $25 off with the promo code Deek of the Week or the link down in the description. Great off-ice training tool for stick handling, puck control, passing, and more. It's really fun to use as well. I have one, so big thank you to them for the support. Definitely, Ted. New York hasn't gotten a whole lot, or not a lot of high-quality chances offensively. They are out shooting the Capitals, but they haven't had the high-quality chances. And the Caps have had a solid game so far. They're starting off home ice. They're starting off on home ice on the right foot, unlike the Tampa Bay Lightning last night. The only other game going on right now is Montreal and Toronto, and that game is still tied up at 1 late in the second period. Gerry, what is going on, man? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it. Great to see you in the chat, as always, as we are coming back from commercial break. Kenny Albert and Eddie Olczyk on the call. Keith Jones down between the benches. And a great intermission crew and pregame crew for TNT tonight. So funny, extremely entertaining. Wayne Gretzky, Paul Bissonnette, Anson Carter, Rick Tocchet, Liam McHugh hosting. It's been a phenomenal show from TNT tonight. Moved up now. Here's a shot. That one Vanacek gets a piece of right off the rush. Caps will try and work it out of their zone now. 12:35 left here in the second. Nice hit from Barclay Goodrow. Rangers keep it in the zone for now. Chris, what's going on? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Another nice hit from Sammy Blais. Rangers have to go back and regroup, though. Two-man forecheck coming from the Capitals. Jared Tenorti spins off the hit, though. Barclay Goodrow gets knocked off the puck by Oshie, and now here come the Capitals. Jensen in the offensive zone. Pass in front, doesn't connect. Back the other way now. Barclay Goodrow up ice over the red line. He's going to dump it in, and he needs a line change. Under 12 minutes now remaining as Kuznetsov takes the puck in his own zone. Capitals, Kuzi just curls back. Gets it over to Jensen. Jensen now moves it into the middle for Schultz. And that one gets dumped in now by the Caps. Wilson after on the forecheck. Good hit down in the corner. Rangers player gets knocked down. Carlson pinches. Kuznetsov after it. Yo, Connor with the 10! Let's get that dono hype in the chat for Connor. Thank you so much. Very much appreciated, man. Let's get that dono hype for Connor. Dropping a 10 on the stream. Taking now, Rangers on the forecheck in the offensive zone. Zibanejad in there. Lafreniere in there. Couple of Capitals in there. Now 3. Trying to come away with the puck. And when it's all said and done, the Caps come up ice 4-on-3. They need a line change, though. They just throw it in on goal there, and Georgiev covers it up. And now we've got back behind the play. Lafreniere and Kuznetsov need to be separated, as it will be an attacking zone draw for Washington coming up here. Joseph, what is going on? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here, man. Really appreciate it. Great to see you in the chat, as always. What a game going on here between the Rangers and the Capitals, and it's still a one-goal game, really close. Because the Rangers play again tomorrow night at home, Kyle. So, Shesterkin, I assume, is going to play the home opener tomorrow night against Dallas. The Rangers have back-to-back games to start the season. So, obviously, they have to, alternate the goaltenders there. And they started Georgiev on the road, and Shesty's going to take the home opener. As that's going to be an offside as Sprong collides. Sprong and Fox collide at the blue line and both go down, and Sprong slides into the zone ahead of the play. We'll have a neutral zone draw coming up here. 10:42 left in the second. Goaltending tandems are the way of the world now, Kyle. The days of goaltenders playing, 60 plus 70 games and starting back-to-back games and stuff like that is going to the wayside. Teams are all, for the most part, with the exception of a few, but most teams are opting for full-on tandems now, and it's more and more every year. It seems like that is the future of the way that the NHL is going. As this one goes in, chance now for Schultz, trying to get past it back door, and that one just gets blocked. Chance now. Georgiev trying to cover it up. And we got a big scrum in front as he finally does. And now Hathaway's into it with one of the Rangers. That's Jacob Trouba. Hathaway and Trouba need to be separated here as we got a scrum in front. Yeah, really, Vasilevsky and Hellebuck are the last goalies that play like, 65, 70 games in a season. It's really those two are the last like old style starting goaltenders that play almost the whole year, whereas a lot of teams now it's 1A and 1B. Wow, that was a great stick check there, deflecting the pass by Trouba, and then a huge save there by Georgiev on the rebound chance. And then he covers it up, and it will be an offensive zone faceoff for the Caps here. We are almost to the halfway point of this game. 10:08 remaining in the second. And that faceoff, stalemate off the draw, eventually taken by the Rangers. Dime Prod, what's going on? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Really, really, really appreciate it. Taken now, long shot in. That one gets sent to the corner. Rooney sends it deep. Hunt after it. Fourth line out now for New York. All right, sounds good, Ace. Thank you so much for the support. Really, really, really appreciate it. And hopefully see you soon. Moved up now, brought in, taken there by Sprong. Spin around shot, save again by Georgiev. Capitals hard on the forecheck here. Yeah, Vanacek's having a phenomenal game, George. Absolutely. He's looked very, very good in this one. As this is up and out of the zone, Rangers bring it into the attacking end and will peel off for a line change. Past the halfway mark. Nice hit there by Kreider. But the Caps move the puck and they get it out to the neutral zone. John, what is going on? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Really, really appreciate it. Great to see you in the chat. Taken now. Dumped in now by Lafreniere. Down deep. Caps send it right back out. Up ice, Hathaway. He takes a hit in the neutral zone from Zibanejad, but the Caps bring it in. Long shot there. We got a penalty call coming up. And we get another scrum after the whistle here as these teams come together. Tenorti trying to get after Faharavi now. And that would certainly be a mismatch. And we already had a delayed penalty on the play. We'll see where it goes from here. Maple Leafs Media, what is going on? Welcome. We are headed to commercial break. We're going to have a power play coming up for one of these teams, and there was maybe more coming after the whistle there as that scrum ensued, but we'll see what the penalty calls are as we head to commercial break. TikTok, welcome in. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Erwin, what's going on? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Really, really, really appreciate it. Great to see everybody in the chat tonight. Welcome. Thank you all so much for watching. We are at commercial break here past the halfway point of the second. Capitals still holding on to the 1-0 lead. And please remember, guys, hit that thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't. I cover the entire NHL, so fans of all teams, welcome and wanted here. And I'll be streaming all season long. It helps the channel a ton. Thank you so much. Also, a big thank you to Super Deeker for their support this year. Power play for Washington. Thank you. Let's see if the NHL app has updated. Yeah, it's going to be a tripping call against Alexis Lafreniere. It's going to be a tripping call against Lafreniere, and it's going to be a Washington power play. So they're going to get another opportunity with their very good power play unit to possibly extend this lead. Yes, they are, Erwin, so far. Welcome in all. Thank you so much for being here. Really, really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. Bro, I might need another beer for the third period. Jeez, that one's gone. We'll see if the excitement keeps up in this one. The Capitals are loading up for a power play opportunity here and a chance to extend the lead to 2. This is a very important penalty kill for the Rangers, Avi. Absolutely. I live an hour south of Boston, Kyle. So I am from Massachusetts, but not from Boston. But I am a Bruins fan for life, and but I cover the entire league here on this channel. Dag, what's going on? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Really, really appreciate it. All the way from Norway. Welcome in. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching. Very, very much appreciated. Great to have you in the chat. Welcome to the channel. Taken here down in the corner. Now Oshie has it. Cap's trying to set up in the offensive zone. Taken away, though, by the Rangers, and they clear it all the way down. 30 seconds gone off the power play. Yeah, I don't have to go to the fridge. The fridge isn't upstairs, Prosperous. It's over, just down here, just over there. But yeah, I should put them next to me for sure. Steven, what's going on? Welcome. Thank you for being here. They're very cold and usually pretty snowy, Kyle, as it's taken now. Cap setting back up in the offensive zone, looking to extend this lead. And they get it! There we go! Power play goal again for Washington! And they make it a 2-0 game! Bro, I don't know what is going on with this goal horn that won't work. But anyway, it is a 2-0 game as the Capitals get another power play goal. And this was just setting it up in the offensive zone, and Schultz blasts one that gets deflected. That hit off of, it looks like a Ranger stick in front. And that's it. Deflects over Georgiev and into the net. Justin Schultz with the goal, and the Capitals have the 2-0 lead. I don't know what's going on with this goal horn, but it does not want to work. But that is a big insurance marker there for the Washington Capitals. And the Rangers find themselves down by 2 here in the second. This one gets moved up. Here's Washington right back into the offensive zone. And they score again! As that one finds its way through. It's TJ Oshie. Or no, was that LaPierre? Was that Hendrix LaPierre? That would be his first NHL goal. Hendrix LaPierre, the pass came from Oshie. And it's 3-0 as Hendrix gets his first NHL goal on the rush here. Oshie got this puck up, bounced into the offensive end, and then he drops a beautiful pass across to LaPierre. And he puts it home somehow, finding its way through Georgiev. Georgiev's got to have that one. Georgiev absolutely has to have that one. And Hendrix LaPierre gets his first NHL goal. And that is a huge moment for him. And the Capitals take the 3-0 lead. Fast-paced here, and oh, that's going to slow it down as the Rangers are offsides entering the zone. And with 6:38 remaining in the second. And they're throwing it back to Wayne Gretzky's first NHL goal back in 1979. Gretzky scores his first goal, and here Hendrix LaPierre gets his first NHL goal. I have no idea how Georgiev didn't stop that one. That went right through him. Oshie with a great assist, and the Capitals have taken complete control of this one. Taken now, moved up, played there by Mantha. Chip to the middle, into the offensive zone. Drop pass here. Moved around. Daniel Sprong in the offensive zone. Capitals with possession again. Rangers getting out skated now at this point of the game. They're just getting completely walked around by the Washington Capitals, who dropped that one, have the cycle game going in the offensive zone. Here's Mantha. He rips one in on goal, but that is stopped by Georgiev. And we get some more pushing after the whistle as Trouba shoves Eller out of the crease. And we're going to get a commercial break here. 5:53 to go in the second period. Capitals have taken control here in period 2. And they are up 3-0 over the Rangers as we head to commercial break. What a game here, and the Capitals are really taking over here now in the last few minutes of the second period as they get the power play goal and they get another quick one. Hendrix Lapierre in his first NHL game gets his first NHL goal. Someone mentioned earlier, I believe, about McMichael not being in the lineup for the Capitals. That is because Hendrix Lapierre has taken his spot. And he has taken that spot and gotten into the lead for, or into the starting lineup for the Washington Capitals. Catherine, what's going on? Welcome in. Thank you for being here. I apologize if I haven't said hi to you in the chat. I'm trying to get everybody, but we've got a ton of people here watching tonight. So my apologies if I missed anyone, but thank you guys all so much for being here. Very, very much appreciated. And please remember to hit that thumbs up and subscribe. I cover the whole league, so fans of all teams are welcome and wanted here. I'll be streaming all season long, bringing you tons of NHL content and trying to make hockey as much fun as possible. We won't know that until we get much closer, Kyle. Right now he's on IR, and until there's a health update, we're not going to know when he's going to be back. That's going to take a big effort now, Kyle, down by 3. That is going to take a big effort now. Anyway, we are back from commercial break. Zibanejad to take this face-off against Dowd. And that one is won now by the Rangers. They try and bring it up ice, but Faharavy knocks it down and sends it back to the blue line for New York, or for the Capitals to the New York blue line, and then the Rangers ice the puck. So Rangers just ice it there, and the Caps are going to go right back to the offensive zone. 5:42 left in the second, and another attacking zone chance here now for the Capitals. Dowd in to take this draw again. Tenorti and Hathaway jousting at the faceoff, but that one's won back by Washington. Long shot in, that one goes wide. Kreider trying to chip it out, but Hathaway keeps it in. Now Dowd down low, takes a big hit there from Jared Tenorti. Down in the corner, though, Caps keep the cycle game going. Back out to the blue line. Now it's poked away there by the Rangers. Hard after it is Lafreniere. He goes in the corner, and he drops a shoulder into Faharavy. Rangers on the forecheck now, trying to work it up. Capitals clear it, though, and send it all the way back to the Rangers' end. All right, see you later, Connor. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you so much for watching tonight, and definitely, hopefully, see you soon. Thank you so much, man. Really appreciate you stopping by and having you in the chat as the Rangers are back in their own zone now. Moved up now. Well, they're not gonna change goalies and put Shesterkin in when Shesterkin has to play tomorrow, Chris. Down by 3, they're probably just going to eat the L in this game and come back tomorrow night with Shesterkin in goal. Got another player down here, and it looks like we've got an injured Ranger, as Tom Wilson is going to head to the box for tripping, and his stick is actually stuck in the skate of the Rangers player. So that makes the penalty call really easy, because if you have your stick stuck in the skate of the Rangers player, then you tripped him. And that is Sammy Blais. And Blay might not have been injured. It might have just been because the stick was stuck in his skate that he wasn't able to get up. But that actually got caught in the plastic between the boot and the blade of the skate. So that makes it a very easy call for the referee. And the Rangers are going to get a power play opportunity here as Wilson heads off for tripping. Face-off won back by New York now as they look to get set up in the offensive zone. That shot goes wide. Backhanded out there by Hagelin and all the way down. Already cleared there by the Washington PK. Moved up now. Over the red line into the offensive zone. And that one's poked away and cleared again. Washington doing a good job so far. 30 seconds gone already. Shane, what is going on, my man? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Really, really appreciate it. Great to have you in the chat, my friend. Thank you so much for watching. We're down to 3:40 left in the second period. 1:15 left on the power play, but the Rangers can't even get it set up in the offensive zone. Capitals doing a great job on the PK here, and they are in control of this game up 3-0. Moved now over the red line into the offensive zone. Panarin. Over to Fox. Fox back to Panarin. High slot, now down low to Zibanejad. Back out to the Breadman. And he throws one in. That one just goes wide. Moved out now. Cleared there. Out to the neutral zone. And that puck was played by a high stick for the Rangers. And that's going to be a whistle. And another face-off coming up. Only 42 seconds of power play time coming back. Getting ready to drop the puck again here. Face-off coming up. Rangers haven't really gotten much going on this man advantage. The Capitals are doing a good job of maintaining this lead. Dumped in now by New York. Here comes Blay in on the forecheck. He hammers for Harvey. And it's taken now by Lafreniere in the offensive zone. DeCacco over to the side. Played now by Blay again. Taken now, long shot there. That one gets blocked. On the far side, back out to the point. Over to Lafreniere, long shot there. Blocker saved by Vanacek. And that one's cleared all the way down again by the Caps penalty kill. And that is pretty much going to do it. Power play, final seconds are ticking off. Capitals, Wilson's out of the box. And we are back to 5-on-5 hockey. It's still a 3-0 lead. And now here comes Washington up ice. Ovechkin up for Wilson into the offensive zone. He backhands it in. It goes just wide. But there's a delayed penalty on the play. And it's going to be a holding call against the Rangers. And the Capitals are going to get a power play chance of their own here to extend the lead. They already have a couple of power play goals in this game. So Jacob Trouba heads to the box here with 2:07 to go in the second period. And he picks up a holding call as Wilson got in behind the D and sent that backhand shot wide. But he was definitely getting worked over there by Trouba. And the Caps now have a man advantage opportunity. Hey, thank you so much, Michael. Really, really appreciate that. Glad you're enjoying the stream. Thank you so much for watching. It's great to have you here in the chat. This one won back now by the Rangers, but the Capitals take it. The Wings come in and steal the puck. Taken now. Shot there from Kuznetsov, and Georgiev has to glove that one. Georgiev gloves that one down. Lorne, what is going on, man? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Really, really appreciate it. Great to see you in the chat. Taken now. Bomb there from Ovechkin goes high. And that deflects up and out of play. 1:42 left on the power play. Caps with another ozone draw coming up. Trying to extend this lead to 4. And wow, actually, Georgiev made a save on that. He got a piece of that, and that's why it went up into the netting. And that was a nice stop there from Georgiev, making a big save. Third period just started in the Habs-Leafs game. Thank you for that, Kyle. Really, really appreciate it. I'll update the ticker. Taken around. Out to the point here. Taken by Carlson. 1:25 to go. Kuznetsov with it. Down low, trying to get a pass, and that one blocked down and cleared out by the Rangers. Caps through the neutral zone, bringing it back in. Into the offensive zone. Sent around. Mantha chips it back. Carlson with it. Trying to get a pass through. Into the middle now. Back to Kuznetsov now at the half wall. He moves it into the middle. That one goes through everybody. Ovechkin gets possession back. Back now to Kuznetsov. Looking to make a play. Sends it. Goes back door, but it's deflected by the Rangers D. Up into the netting. 50 seconds of power play time left. And an ozone draw coming up for the Caps. And, yo, thank you for the update, Kyle. Toronto has taken a 2-1 lead over Montreal. Early in the third period as Willie Nylander gets a goal. Thank you for that, Kyle. Thank you for the update. Much appreciated. Backstrom has a hip injury, Lorne. He's going to be out at least the first 10 games. And Georgiev gloves that one and makes a stop. Another face-off coming up. Things have slowed down a little bit here late in the second. Zibanejad in to take the draw now. Wins it back for the Rangers. Miller almost gives it away, though, and now he does. Capitals get possession right back. And they're setting up again. Still 27 seconds to work with. Pass down low to Eller on the wall now. Back down below the goal line. Back to Eller. Eller out to the point. Justin Schultz. Back to Eller. He shoots it. Save there, Georgiev. Back out there. Schultz with another shot. Georgiev finds that one and covers it up. We'll get a whistle with 17 seconds to go in the second. And 10 seconds remaining on the power play. Wilson is not going to fight Ryan Reeves, Erwin, especially in a 3-0 game. Wilson is a first-line player for the Capitals. It makes no sense for him to fight a fourth liner for no reason. Wilson was never going to fight Reeves unless he absolutely had to tonight. Makes no sense for a first-line guy to fight a fourth liner. As that's a long shot there. And he's certainly not going to do it in a 3-0 game. Why risk the injury in a 3-0 game? As that one gets sent out. And that is going to do it. Power play comes to an end. The horn is going to sound. And that's going to bring the period to an end as well. Capitals in complete control of this one. Up 3-0 here through 40 minutes. And we've got 20 minutes to go. But we've got some time to hang out in the chat while we wait for the third to begin. That was a big second period for Washington. It was still anybody's game heading into that middle frame. It was 1-0 and still very much up in the air. But Washington took complete control there in the second. They are now up 3-0, and the Rangers have a big hill to climb if they're going to forge any sort of comeback in the third. But we head to the intermission here as we've got some time to hang out and chill in the chat while we wait for period 3 to begin. Again, thank you guys all so much for being here. Please don't forget to hit that thumbs up. We're trying to get to 100 likes on every stream. And looks like we're closing in on 70 now. We got 69. Nice. But we'd love to get to 100 likes on the stream. So If you haven't hit that thumbs up yet, it really would help a lot. Subscribe to the channel. I'll be streaming all season long. I cover the entire NHL, so fans of all teams are welcome and wanted here, and it really, really helps out a lot. Really, really appreciate it. Oh, TNT's broadcasts, and especially their pregame and intermission reports, have been the best hockey intermission / pregame I have ever seen in my life. Absolute grand slam from TNT so far. Absolutely incredible. Like, it's the interaction between all the analysts has been hilarious. They're literally chirping each other like they're in the locker room. Like, they've been super entertaining, super fun. They're finally making hockey fun the way that it should be, and I have absolutely loved TNT's coverage tonight. It's been phenomenal. Shesterkin is going to play tomorrow night. I forget who asked about Shane. Shesterkin is going to play tomorrow night. The Rangers have back-to-back games to start the season, so he's going to play the home opener back in New York tomorrow, I would imagine. And they started Georgiev because it's a road game, and they want their starting goaltender for the home opener tomorrow. Hey, Craig, what's going on? Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Great to see you in the chat. We're here at the second intermission. Capitals in complete control of this one. Yes, Shane. I'll be streaming the New York Islanders against the Carolina Hurricanes tomorrow night at 7 p.m. That's not a national TV game. I'll be watching on ESPN Plus, but that's the game that I'll be streaming tomorrow. Paolo, what is going on? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Really, really appreciate it. Great to see you in the chat. We're here at the second intermission, waiting for period 3 to begin. This one is, well, it was close early especially. It was anybody's game, but the Capitals really took control in that second period. I'm going to say 4-1 Capitals, Austin. That's going to be my guess at this point, with them up 3-0 right now. I think it's going to be 4-1 Washington. I'm not expecting a Rangers comeback. It'd be really cool if they did, and I mean, it would certainly make the game a lot closer if they did. But definitely thinking that the Capitals have this one. Hey, I'm really sorry to hear that, Paolo. I hope things get better for you. Definitely thinking of you, my friend. Appreciate you stopping by. Yeah, I have those two finishing top of the division as well, Shane. That's why I kind of wanted to do that game, because I think they're two of the better teams in the Metro. All right, guys. I do need another drink for the third period because my can is empty, so I am going to grab another one for the third. And I'm also going to take a quick leak as well. Here's where intermission. So don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. Talk amongst yourselves in the chat. I'll literally only be gone for about a minute. We're intermission here, second period, or between the second period and third period. And we'll have third period action coming up here pretty shortly. But I'll be right back. All right, everyone, I am back. Hopefully, I wasn't gone too long. Obviously, still very much at intermission. Also, want to give the big thank you to Super Deeker again for coming on as a channel partner. And really, really big thank you to them for all their support this season. Got a promo code, Deek of the Week, or the Super Deeker link in the description of the video. You can get $25 off. It's a great off-ice training tool for stick handling, puck control, passing. A lot of fun to use. I have one myself, and really does make practice fun for hockey players of any skill level and age. So, big thank you to them, of course, for the support. Hey, John. I wish I could hand you one through the screen, man, but we're gonna get this thing cracked. We're getting ready for the third period. We'll see how this third goes, but the Capitals are definitely in control with that 3-goal lead right now with 20 minutes to play. But cheers again to everybody in the chat. Thank you guys all so much. Really appreciate the support from everybody. Hope you're enjoying the stream. But thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it. Cheers to each and every one of you. That's actually pretty funny. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Oilers, man. I hope you feel better. Hope you feel better, dude. Get well soon. That Jay Bayer, that's actually pretty funny. He said F you in the chat instead of a message to his friend. Damn. That's hilarious. I've sent stuff to the wrong chat before, and it's like, oh shit. It's like, oh shit, that's not good. I did not mean to send that there. Wow, Ghost is a professional gambler over here. Holy cow. All right, I've been awful at NFL bets this year, so I might take Ghost up on some of these bets. Rams -1, Browns +10.5, and Colts money line for an NFL teaser. All right, I might have to take Ghost up here because my NFL bets have not gone well this season for the most part. I've hit a few, but a lot of them are shit. Ghost is a professional out here. Yo, Shane! Oh my god. Yo, Shane with an all-timer right here. All right, so this is Shane. Bro, I added some girl on Snapchat before, and I thought I sent, yo, I have a hot girl added to the group, but you sent it to the girl instead. Oh my god. That is hilarious, dude. I mean, it sucks, but that is hilarious. Oh my god. That is so funny. Yo, actually, while we're at intermission, I'm gonna try and figure out what the hell's wrong with my goal horn here. Did I mess up the hotkeys or something? Like, something is messed up with this goal horn. It's not really working. Let me try and figure... Bruh, what? Don't want all this. Alright, oh, it's gonna be way lower. Sorry if I'm, like, acting like I'm not attentive right now. I'm trying to figure out what the heck's going on with this goal horn and why it's not working. But I gotta find the... Alright, show goal, show horn. Yeah, what? Why is... I'm so confused as to what... Hey, I'm gonna try it right now. Let me see if this works. No, it just doesn't. Alright, let me try this then. Alright, hang on. I'm making a quick switch here to see if this does anything. It showed for like a second and then didn't. Bruh, what is this thing doing? And the sound isn't working either. Something's messed up in Streamlabs. I might have to get rid of it and re-download it and like bring it back in for this to actually work right. I don't know what the problem is. Yeah, the goal horn might be out of commission until I can fix this tomorrow. No, it's all good, Ghost. I'm glad to have you on the channel now. Appreciate it. Yeah, goal horn is going to be unfortunately out of commission, it looks like. I don't know what is wrong with this. Like, I don't know why it's not working right, but I'm going to have to try and fix it tomorrow. Where is it? Bro, why can't... Oh, there it is. I don't know if something's messed up with... Yes, yes, yes. Maybe if I click that and click that. All right, hang on. This is one last setting I might have been able to change. Nope, never mind. All right, it's still not working. So why is it doing when I hit the button to get rid of it? That doesn't make any sense. All right. Anyway, I'm going to put the goal horn out of commission for tonight. And now it wants to work. What? Stop. Stop working now. Now the sound isn't working at all. I don't know what's up with that. No. Yeah, forget it. Yeah, no, I would never bet on the Jets. Would not be betting on the Jets, to say the least. Bro, I'm hitting the button that's supposed to make the goal thing go away, and it's showing up when I hit that button. Like, this thing is all messed up. I'm going to have to try and fix this tomorrow. But for right now, I'm just going to forget about it because it's being annoying. I don't know what's going on with that. It should work, but... Anyway, we're getting ready for the third. I can't imagine there's much time left here in this intermission. We've been at intermission for a while, so... I'm going to get the scoreboard ready. Third period's coming up. Rangers are down by 3. They're going to need some ridiculous comeback if they even have a chance. And Washington's in control right now with a 3-0 lead up over the Rangers. And I was gonna look at how this Toronto-Montreal game is going. It is still 2-1 Toronto. On the third period goal from William Nylander, and there's a little less than half of that third period remaining. So that is still anyone's game. Montreal's just a goal away, but I'm actually rooting for Toronto tonight, as weird as that is, but they were my pick of the day today. I took Toronto at home over Montreal, so hoping, knock on wood, that the Leafs can hold on to that lead. Nope, Brian, nothing between Reeves and Wilson. Gideon, what's going on? Brian, welcome. Thank you guys so much for being here. Really, 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 really appreciate it. And we are back for the start of the third. We are back for the start of the third. Toughness, Oilers, man. The Rangers' main goal this offseason was toughness. As we are underway in the Capitals, dump that into the Rangers zone. Third period has begun. Caps with a 3-0 lead, trying to hold on for this win in their first game of the season. Rangers looking for a miracle comeback, but dug themselves a deep, deep hole at this point. Moved up now. Rangers out of their zone. Fox gets it to the neutral zone, but then can't maintain possession. Zibanejad has to try now. Jumping up in there's Lindgren. He dumps it into the Capital zone. They'll head off for a line change. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you all so much for being here. Really, really appreciate it. Please don't forget to drop that thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't. I cover the entire NHL, so fans of every team are welcome and wanted here. Moved up now as that one's dumped in by Panarin. He's been very quiet in this game. John Carlson takes it now for Washington. And that one comes out of the zone. Rangers have to go back and regroup. And that one. We got an early whistle here, just over a minute in. Attacking zone draw here for Washington. That one. Bruins open up on Saturday night against the Stars. Taken now into the middle. That one doesn't connect, and the Caps come back the other way. Washington now into the offensive zone. Spin around there from Oshie. Doesn't get all the way through. Rangers find it, and they start the breakout. Over the red line, backhanded deep. Nope, there's no captain for the New York Rangers. They've decided to go with 6 alternates who would alternate who's wearing the C each and every night. But there's no C for the Rangers, just a bunch of A's. As that one is taken now. Tenorti in the offensive zone, sent down deep. Rangers trying to work it around in the attacking end. Back to the point there, played by Gaudreau. Long shot, and Vanacek gloves that one down. Now we got some more pushing in front, and everybody comes together. Sammy Blais heavily involved. Oshie jumped in. Schultz jumped in. Gaudreau is there for the Rangers. All right, Judd, have a good night. Thank you so much for stopping by. Really, really appreciate it. Good to see you in the chat. Who's in net? It is Vanacek for the Capitals and Georgiev for the Rangers. And Sammy Blais is going to get the only penalty here. That puts the Capitals to the power play. And this is going to be another chance for the very lethal Washington power play to extend this lead even more. Caps working around in the offensive zone now. Trying to extend the lead to 4. Long shot from the point there. Gets knocked down. Ovechkin on the rebound! And Alex Ovechkin gets his first of the season! And he scores on the power play! Rebound goal, it's 4-0. And I wish the goal horn would work. As it is 4-0 Washington. And this is certainly a blowout now. And that got knocked down in front by Mantha, and the puck bounced over to Ovechkin. Georgiev couldn't find it after it got blocked down in front. He didn't know where it went. And by the time he found it, it was too late. Ovechkin was already shooting it in the net. And it is 4-0 as Ovechkin puts one home. And the Capitals have a 4-0 lead here over the Rangers. Taken now, dumped into the offensive end. And now the Rangers have it, trying to work it back out. Ovechkin has 3 points tonight. A goal and 2 assists for the grade 8. What an opening game for him. So much for being injured. As this one comes up and out of the zone. Taken now, though. Rangers coming back the other way. Dumped in by Reeves, but he can't get it deep. Caps send it right back out. Mantha after it now. Reeves trying to dig around the sidewall. Played here. New York in the offensive zone. Reeves cuts to the middle. Backhanded in. And a stick save there by Vanacek. Puck's down low. Lafreniere's shot gets blocked. Back to the point. Nobody there for the Rangers. We got a delayed penalty coming up against the Capitals, though. New York is going to be headed to the power play. Their power play obviously hasn't been effective in this game. But they're going to get another opportunity here as Lindgren takes a big hit there from Oshie. And now we get a stoppage again. And Lindgren took down Oshie there after the hit. And I wonder if he just evened things up here. All right, maybe we'll see how this all shakes out. They're spending more time on the Ovechkin goal than what these penalty calls are. All right, looks like we got a tripping call against the Capitals. Lars Eller is in the box. And then Lindgren goes to the box as well for that takedown on TJ Oshie. And we are going to get 4-on-4 hockey here. So it would have been a Rangers power play, but then Lindgren takes the penalty, taking down Oshie. And it's now 4-on-4. And we'll get 2 minutes of 4-on-4 action. Jack, what is going on? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. I agree, Gideon. I like the additions of Buchnevich and Saad for the Blues. I talked about that in my season preview for them this year. I really like those additions for St. Louis. As it is taken now. Panarin starts the rush. 4-on-4 for the Rangers over the red line. into the offensive zone. Taken around here. Played now by Miller. And that his cross-ice pass, really dumb, gets stolen, and the Capitals get it out of the zone. Here comes Washington now back the other way. Capitals into the offensive end. Faharovy tries to get a pass across, but it doesn't connect cleanly. Kuznetsov keeps it in. 1:20 remaining in the 4-on-4. Onto the half-boards. Now over to this side. John Carlson. He gets a pass in front. That one's poked away, though, by the Rangers. Moved up here. Kept in by Wilson. Taken now. 1:05 to go in the 4-on-4. Rangers trying to get it out of their end. Good pressure coming from the Capitals. And Capo with it. Spins it around, up through the neutral zone, over the red line. Into the offensive end now, New York. Spun around the boards there. Trouba keeps it in. Taken here now. Trying to cut to the middle. Shot in there. Vanacek shoulders that one up into the netting, and we got a nice stop there. Attacking zone faceoff for the Rangers coming up. 40 seconds left in the 4-on-4. But it's still a 4-0 Washington lead. They are in complete control of this one. Ocean to take the draw now for the Capitals. And he wins it back defensively. Here come the Rangers, though, as the wingers come in and take the puck. Good save on the wraparound by Vanacek. Kreider with a hit. Capitals come away with it, though. Jensen up the boards. And he chips it now to the middle. 23 seconds of 4-on-4 left as Kreider takes possession back for the Rangers. He spins it around now and will look to work it out. Up to the neutral zone. Dumped in there by New York. Down low there, played by Trouba. Trouba tries to backhand it in front. Nothing cleanly connecting. Chance again. Pad save by Vanacek. And as the 4-on-4 comes to an end, we go back to 5-on-5 as both players come out of the box. Capitals still with the 4-0 lead. Under 14 minutes now remaining in the third period. This one's taken by Washington in their own zone. They move it up to neutral ice. Over the red line and dumped in by Trevor Van Riemsdyk. Georgiev comes out and plays it. Puck to the corner. Tenorti backhands it up to Reeves. Reeves can't get it out. Kept in there by Washington. Sherry hard on the forecheck now. Rangers didn't have a bad first period, but it was all downhill after that, and the Capitals took control in the second, and here in the third, still in complete control of this game, and Capitals have kind of gotten better as the games went along. Rangers have done the opposite, and that one gets dumped out there, and everyone will head off for a line change for New York. Washington gets one as well. 13:07 to go here in the third. Puck regrouping here for the Capitals in their own zone. It's Van Riemsdyk. Paul, what's going on? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Really, really appreciate it. Great to see you in the chat. Faharovy plays it now for Washington. Great outlet pass up into the offensive zone. Taken by Hathaway. He gets hit there by Lindgren, but keeps the puck in. Long shot. That one just goes wide. Caps on the attack again. Will they make it 5? Spin around here. Hathaway with a shot. Georgiev gets a piece of it. Rebound chance just goes wide. He's had a couple of hits, but really hasn't done much, Jack. Certainly hasn't changed anything. As this goes in. Barclay Goodrow with a shot. But a glove save there by Vanacek. And he'll cover it up. Attacking zone draw for the Rangers coming up. Best goaltender in the league is Andrei Vasilevsky, Gideon. Nope. Tomorrow is the Island. I'll be doing the Islanders against the Hurricanes. And we head to commercial break here. Third period action. Capitals up 4-0 over the Rangers, and we're closing on the halfway point of this final frame. Thank you guys all so much for watching. Really, really appreciate it. Great to have everyone in the chat tonight. Please don't forget to hit that thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't. Cover the entire NHL. Thank you all for being here, and fans of all teams are welcome and wanted on this channel. I'll be back tomorrow night for the New York Islanders against the Carolina Hurricanes, and two teams that I think will be a couple of the best in the Metro this year, and that should be a fun one for those two tomorrow night. Yeah, and that game tomorrow is in Carolina. So I haven't checked odds for that game yet tomorrow, but I would imagine with it being in Carolina that the Islanders are probably underdogs in that game. Might be worth throwing a little on the Isles just to see what they can do. Oh yeah, Paul, TNT has been absolutely phenomenal. Hey, thank you, Sergeant Hartman. Really, really appreciate that. Glad you enjoy the channel. Thank you so much. Yeah, Capitals power play is lethal. Oh, that's a good one, Ghost. Yeah, because even if the Islanders lose, it's probably going to be a one-goal game. Isles plus 1.5 is a good one, definitely. I am 100% with you on that. That way, as long as it's a one-goal game, either way you win. I like that a lot, Ghost. That is why Ghost is a professional. He is the professional gambler here. Yeah, Capitals power play is lethal, Jack. If you take a lot of penalties against them, it's gonna come back to bite you. And we're gonna have another penalty coming up here. It's a cross-checking call. And Peter Laviolette is probably not going to like that. Dmitry Orlov is going to the penalty box. And cross-checking is the new focus of the NHL officials this year. They're going to be a lot more stringent with the cross-checking. So we'll see if this was worthy of a penalty or if this is a soft call. Definitely not that, I hope. Oh my God, there's no way. No, that Reeves and Wilson have not fought, Sergeant Hartman. And I don't think they're going to. Wilson is not going to engage Reeves for no reason in a 4-0 game. As the Rangers almost get one in backdoor there by Kreider. But not able to get it in. Deflection there, just wide from Zibanejad. Also, yeah, Wilson, I don't think, has been on the ice at the same time as Ryan Reeves. Like, Laviolette's completely kept them apart. As that one goes down low, Ryan Strome with it, 1:20 left on the power play. Rangers just trying to get on the board here. And Strome down low, deflected, and Chris Kreider scores! So it may be too little too late, but it's a power play goal for the New York Rangers. And they make it 4-1 as Kreider gets his team on the board here in the third. And cuts into the lead a little bit. It's now 4-1. And Kreider with the deflection there. In on goal over Vanacek, and it's a 4-1 game here with 10:47 remaining in the third. Capitals still very much in control, but the Rangers do close the gap. And another quick one for the Rangers could make things a little bit more interesting, but right now it's still Caps in control. As this one gets moved up. Taken now by Barclay Goodrow. Drop back there. Moved up now, Sammy Blais over the red line. He passes it back to his defenseman. Taken here into the middle now. Rangers right back into the offensive zone. Blais now into the slot with a shot there. That one gets blocked down. Trevor Van Riemsdyk takes it and clears it out of the zone now. Capitals get it out. Brought in here now. Blais again into the offensive end. Moved up into the slot. Chance there from Nemeth, and that's blockered aside by Vanacek. And now we get a high sticking penalty call coming up. And this is going to go against the Rangers. Oh, boy. So the Rangers get a goal to get right back in, or not into the game, but at least cut into the lead a little bit. They get a goal, and, you know, they get on the board. They make it a 4-1 game with 10 plus to go, and then they take a penalty. And that's going to allow the Capitals to get right back into control of the game here. I mean, just a dumb, undisciplined, horribly timed penalty here for the New York Rangers. And whoops, I'm putting it on the wrong side. The Washington Capitals go right back to the power play now, up 4-1. And now they have an opportunity as Barclay Goodrow takes a dumb, high-sticking call and really kills any momentum that the Rangers were trying to build. And, whoa, that could be a knee. We'll see. Yeah, it's going to be a penalty call against TJ Oshie, and we're going to go right to 4-on-4. TJ Oshie stepped up there and tripped down one of the Rangers players. And he might have caught him with the knee, actually, extended. And that is going to be a very short power play. As, oh yeah, he stuck, the right leg was sticking out there. He takes down Adam Fox, and this is going to go right to 4-on-4 now. So that is a tripping call against TJ Oshie, and we're going to get a minute 40 or 52 of 4-on-4 time. We should get some open ice here. Also, the Toronto-Montreal game is gone final, and Toronto wins that one 2-1. So I get in the win column with my pick of the day. I took Toronto money line tonight, and that is a W. Thank you, Leafs. No, stepdad. There was a almost fight between Sammy Blais and Trevor Van Riemsdyk, but they only got roughings because they just wrestled each other to the ice. And so no official fights in this game, no. Taken now, 1:35 and 4-on-4 time. Rangers through the neutral zone. Panarin with the puck into the offensive end. Drop pass back for Miller. Played now in the offensive zone. Rangers trying to get set up, but that one doesn't connect, and the Capitals try and work it out. Panarin keeps it in for now, but the Capitals clear it back to the neutral zone. Back out now, 1:10 to go in the 4-on-4. Under 10 minutes remaining here in the third period. 9:10 left. Taken now by Faherivy. Up and out of the zone, leading the rush for the Capitals into the offensive end. Backhanded in front, but that one's taken away by the Rangers. And they look to come back the other way, but it goes too far in front. Kuznetsov takes it for the Caps. Into the offensive zone, he dumps it deep. Taken now. Rangers trying to work it out. Caps on the forecheck. Moved into the middle. Rangers move it up ice. He should be a decent backup for them, Gideon, but I don't expect him to play a whole lot of games. I mean, Thatcher Demko is definitely the guy in Vancouver, but Halak should be solid when he does play. I just don't expect him to play a ton of games. Taken down now. Played there. And the Capitals take it. Strome couldn't keep possession. Kuzi with it now as the 4-on-4 is about to come to an end. And it's going to be a very, very brief, literally 8-second power play for the Rangers. And the Capitals score! Alex Ovechkin! Brutal from New York tonight. And Ovechkin scores his second, making it 5-1. 7:59 to go. And just Washington obliterating New York here tonight. Literally, right as the penalty came to an end and New York went on the power play, they just give the puck away, and Ovechkin with a backhanded pulled by Georgiev there. Kuznetsov throws it off the end boards, and K'Andre Miller. I mean, that is unacceptable if you're a New York Rangers fan. I mean, K'Andre Miller just gets flat out beat to the puck by Ovechkin. Doesn't even attempt to shield him off. Just gets beat to the puck. And Ovechkin puts it backhand in. I mean, oh my God. Miller's effort level there was abysmal. Absolutely abysmal. Ovechkin gets his second goal of the night. And Capitals just absolutely dominating this game. I have no idea what Miller was doing there. Made no attempt to win that race. Didn't shield him off from the puck at all. Just got flat out outskated by a 36-year-old Alexander Ovechkin. And the Caps keep that one in the offensive zone. Trying again now. Kreider still can't get it out. Holy cow. I'll tell you what, if I was, I'm glad I'm not a Rangers fan, because if I was, I would be furious right now as Zibanejad brings it in and flubs the shot and it goes to the Capitals. I would be furious if I was a Rangers fan right now because their effort level just absolutely embarrassing right now. Sweep the leg. What is going on? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Really, really, really appreciate it. Great to see you in the chat. I think, Gideon, I think Kaprizov's going to have about 40 goals and 80 points this season. Miller back out on the ice. Man, I would have benched his ass after that. I mean, I don't even know what he's doing out there. I would have benched him. As Trouba spins off a hit and gets it out of the zone, but now hard on the forecheck is Dryden Hunt. Fahervy sends it up the wall and back out to the neutral zone. All right, Jeff, sounds good. Thank you so much for stopping by. Really, really appreciate it, my friend. We're down to 5:40 to go in the third here. Moved up now, Rangers over the red line, into the offensive zone. Into the middle, here's a chance and a shot. What? Tenorti shoots it about 6 feet wide of the net there. Absolutely brutal. And now the Capitals come back the other way. Ovechkin out there has a chance at the Hattie. Are we going to get a game one Hattie from Ovechkin? That was thrown in there by Dowd, and Georgiev makes the save. 5:08 to go. Ovechkin comes off on the line change. Tell you what, embarrassing from the New York Rangers here in the third period. But anyway here, Washington in complete control, 5-1 lead. And, man, this has been a beatdown, especially the second and third periods. It was close for the first 20 minutes. That first period, it was only 1-0 Capitals, and that was anyone's game still. Pretty good first, but then Washington took complete control in the second and haven't looked back. And the Rangers just, boy, I don't know. This has been a bad performance in game number one. They're going to have to bounce back tomorrow night against the Stars at home. Hey, what's going on, HUD? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Really, really appreciate it. Great to see you in the chat. Please don't forget, everyone, we're here at commercial break, which probably is the going to be the last commercial break of this game. Please don't forget to hit that thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't. I cover the entire NHL, so fans of all teams are welcome and wanted here. And I'll be streaming all season long, bringing you as much content as I possibly can. So we really love to have you become part of the community. Also, a big, big thank you to Super Deeker for coming on as a channel partner this year. $25 off with the promo code Deek of the Week or the link in the description of the video. And it's a great off-ice hockey training product for anyone of any age or skill level. Really works on stick handling, puck control, and passing. A lot of fun to use as well. So big, big thank you to Super Deeker. Hey, I plan on it, Ghost. I plan on it. Just trying to keep this thing growing each and every week, and trying to just keep everything moving in the right direction. Yeah, I got 40 goals and 80 points for Kirill Kaprizov this season. That's just my prediction, my guess. All right, guys, the 10 o'clock games are going to be starting here. There's 3 10 o'clock games tonight. Winnipeg, Anaheim, Chicago, Colorado, and I don't know why I can't remember the last one, but it will scroll across the top here soon enough. I don't know why I can't remember the last game. Does LA play tonight? Oh, no, it's Vancouver and Edmonton. It's Vancouver and Edmonton. That's right. All right, got that now. 4:38 to go here in the third. And taking now 4.5 to go here. Third period, and the Rangers move it out of the zone. Yeah, Hendrix Lapierre got his first goal of his NHL career earlier. Nah, Erwin. Nah, I am not. Only 2 beers tonight. Nothing crazy tonight. And Ovechkin passed Marcel Dion on the all-time goals list as well. So a historic night here in game number 1 for the Washington Capitals. Lapierre gets his first ever NHL goal in his first NHL game. And Ovechkin passes Marcel Dion on the all-time list. John, what's going on? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate it. Good to see you in the chat. What a night is right, Vernon. What a night. 3.5 to go here in the third. Rangers in the neutral zone. Capitals just take it and dump it in. And that one's thrown in by Washington. They're more than happy to just watch this clock roll down to 0 as they are in complete control with the 4-goal lead. 9 goals away from for Ovechkin from passing Brett Hull. Wow. Unbelievable. What a legend. As this one gets rolled back. Played now. Panarin into the middle. Lindgren with it. He just dumps it in. And he'll lead the forecheck. All the way down there. Hit on Carlson. Sent around now. Sent deep. Here's the Rangers. Not able to get that one in front. Adam Fox with a shot that gets blocked wide. Back out to the neutral zone. Cleared there again by the Capitals. 2.5 minutes now remaining in the third. Oh, yes, Aaron. This game is over. This game is over for sure. Let's see. This one's cleared up and out. Capitals now trying to get it back into the offensive end. Hey, sounds good, Ghost. Thank you so much. Really glad you found the channel as well. Thank you for watching. Really appreciate it. And definitely, hopefully, see you soon in the chat. And appreciate you coming by. And we're going to head to commercial break here. All right, I guess there's one more commercial break left in this one. And it's right now as we're down to about 2 minutes to go. Obviously, Capitals in complete control, up 5-1. But thank you guys all so much for watching tonight. Really great to have everyone in the chat. Please don't forget those thumbs up and subscriptions go so far. Really help out a ton and are very much appreciated. I cover the whole league, so no matter what team you're a fan of, everyone is welcome and wanted here. Jake, what's going on? Welcome in. Thank you for stopping by. Ted, have a great night. Thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate it. And great to have you as always. And let's see. We're coming down to the last few minutes here. Don't forget, everyone, I'll be back tomorrow night. I'll be doing a game between the New York Islanders and Carolina Hurricanes tomorrow night in Carolina. That's not a national TV game, but I will be watching that one on ESPN Plus, and really excited for that matchup. I think those are two very good teams in the Metro between the Islanders and the Hurricanes. So that should be a fun one tomorrow for sure. Yeah, Henrix Lapierre had a great preseason and did enough to make the team here out of camp with the absence of Nicholas Backstrom, and obviously got his first career goal tonight. Great to see him. He is definitely going to be a big piece of the future for Washington. Alex Ovechkin has 2 goals. TJ Oshie has a goal. God, I'm trying to think off the top of my head. Who else scored for Washington? The goal from the Rangers. Justin Schultz has a goal. I'm going to have to look up the last one. I don't remember off the top of my head. Oshie, Schultz. Oh, LaPierre got his first career NHL goal. And then Ovechkin scored he scored twice for the Capitals. And then Chris Kreider has the goal for the New York Rangers. That's their only goal, obviously, of the night. Taking now, spin around shot there from Philip Hedl, and that one gets blocked. Rangers in the offensive zone, trying to make this score a little bit more acceptable, but they're not able to get one by Vanacek there. And now here comes Eller. He rips one high there on Georgiev, who makes the save. 1:15 to go in the third here. And Capitals get it back in the neutral zone and dump it right back in. So that one gets stopped, blocked down there, and gets it. Georgiev gets it to Tenorti. Up and out of the zone, over the red line now. And that one dumped into the offensive end by New York. Yeah, very happy for LaPierre. Absolutely, Jack. This one's taken now. Pass in front, doesn't get through. Now Trouba at the point. His shot gets blocked, and the Capitals able to chip it up and out of the zone. And Hagelin goes after it now. Absolutely sweep the leg. 100% right about that. 35 seconds left here, and this one is mercifully coming to an end for the New York Rangers. As the Capitals up 5-1, clearly winning this game. And that one gets dumped into the offensive zone. Hathaway takes a hit there from Tenorti, but dumps it deep. 17 seconds, and the Rangers might try one more rush, but I can't imagine much happening here. As that one's dumped into the offensive zone by Zibanejad, the Capitals just eat it along the end boards. Now it's sent down to the near corner, up the wall, and out. This game is over. The horn sounds, and the Washington Capitals destroy the New York Rangers tonight, 5-1, in which really was a beatdown from the second period on. It was close for the first, but the second period on, Washington just took control and never looked back. Alex Ovechkin with 2 goals tonight passes Marcel Dion and becomes the 5th leading goal scorer in NHL history. He is 9 goals away from Brett Hull. And that is going to do it here for tonight. Also, a big congratulations to Henrix Lapierre of the Washington Capitals, scoring his first goal in his first NHL game. And Peter Laviolette is the all-time winningest American-born coach. Wow. What a night for the Washington Capitals. What a night. And they get a big win here in their first game of the season over the New York Rangers. Well, thank you all so much for watching. Really appreciate it. I have no idea where I was going there. Don't forget, please, to hit that thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't yet. Fans of all teams are welcome and wanted here as I cover the entire NHL. And I'll be back tomorrow night. Don't forget, Islanders and Hurricanes tomorrow night at 7 p.m. And we'll see if the other New York team can do a little bit better than the Rangers did tonight. So Islanders tomorrow against the Hurricanes. That should be another great Metro Division matchup and a really fun game between those two. Again, really appreciate all you guys watching. Thank you all so much for the support. And hopefully I'll be seeing you guys all tomorrow or very soon in the near future. And really appreciate the great chat tonight. Thank you guys so much. And That's pretty much going to do it. So have a great rest of your night. Have a great day tomorrow, and talk to you all soon. See you guys.